Hello everybody. And you can see my eye color a lot in this video. It's really blue. So anyway, I'm just home and I'm inspired to make a little video. Why is our hearts so close towards one another? And I just had inspirational thoughts coming to me on the way home, and that was that everybody is a beautiful, innocent, precious human being and child, basically. If only we would open our eyes and our hearts to see and look fearlessly and deeply at people, at the person. Because in this time period on earth that's just passing, and at this moment we've been conditioned to be so disconnected from people, uninterested and uncaring, completely like nonchalant and uninterested and disconnected. So for me, I love to, and I like to just like look at people and just can't wear clothes, to be honest. It's just such an accessory. It's unnecessary nearly all of the time. Same with shoes. Just can't be civil, can't be cordial, just even for a video. So here you can say I'm leading by example, showing as a life number one that I am, showing people that it's okay to be natural and naked, fresh skin that we all have, and so do the animals. We don't need to clothe and cover ourselves up all the time and suppress our feelings or suppress or hide our bodies either. So, but within obviously common sense. Oh, so funny. But I just want us all to open our hearts towards one another and look at people. Next time, see if you can do this today. Look at people in the face. Look at them and say hi to them. Say hi to a few people. Say good morning to a few people. Say good day or good evening to a few people. Say good night to some people. Look at people who you work with, or you're in school or college or anywhere with, passing in the street. People who serve you in shops, or people who you serve if you're working in a shop or wherever you're working. And look at people in the eye and look them in the face and just acknowledge and see that they're a human being, and don't be non-interested, but be interested, and just really appreciate the fact each person is alive and that they're very, very important people. Everybody is deserving, is a thought that came to me on the way home. Everyone is deserving, if only we would open our eyes and our hearts to see. So not only is everyone deserving, but everyone is precious. So that's the sentence that came to me. Everyone is deserving and precious, if only we would open our eyes and hearts to see. And life changes when you change yourself in this manner. And that's why I'm making the video, because it's not just a little flippant or non-important thing that I'm trying to get across or say. It's really, really important, because your life has the ability to actually flip around and change when you start opening yourself, your heart, and opening your eyes and seeing people in divine majesty, or just using ordinary words, just seeing people like in a new light, where you see that they are actually very precious, and that basically they are like children. They are just big children, like big bodies, but the child is always in everybody. We still are. I these days, tell you a little secret, not that it's a secret, when I look at people, I often regularly think, I wonder what they were like when they were a child, what they looked like and how they were, and now this is the bigger version that I'm seeing just now. But I know that the innocent and vulnerable child is within us all, and we're just all trying to get along in the world, and we've all learned different coping mechanisms and skills, etc. So always view people with a tenderness like you would a child. You don't have to be hurting people, preferably. Hopefully you don't want to be hurting people. Just remember the innocence and vulnerability that adults are, and we're just doing our best, and have a love towards people, an open, tender affection and care and interest, And when you change this way, guys, life will become a lot nicer for you, because suddenly it becomes so much more interesting, and you'll actually start seeing like jewels, like thousands and hundreds of thousands of jewels in people that before you were just sort of like, you know, you didn't even see it, and now you can appreciate it and look at people in a sense of interest, awe, wonderment, curiosity, and basically love, you could say that word too. And now you can talk to them differently and connect and treat them differently, and you can basically be their friend at heart or their friend in spirit, and make friends too and get along better with people and just have so much more nicer things. Because don't forget, abundance and feeling good is also very much related to giving and sharing. So if you never say hi or wish people well or pray for the well-being and the peace or the love or the happiness, prosperity, enjoyment, or anything like that, the wellness of other people, you don't give them things or share even a smile or a good morning, like I was saying earlier. Sometimes I often say like hi to loads of people when I'm out, like good evening, good day, like I'm just saying the same, like it's something similar to lots of different people on my travels. It feels really good, and if I can share like what happened to me is like, you know, it's like warming up for exercise. The first one might be a little bit, you know, you mightn't be as in the mood, but then when you start doing 2 or 3 or 4, see the way my energy's changing and raising now, because I'm remembering and feeling how good it feels. Feels great. Like then sometimes you can start to laugh and just get in a really, really good form, like really bubbly, good, happy mood. It's because you're giving, whereas before you were stagnating and suppressing your sharing, and it doesn't feel good to stagnate. Ask water. If it stagnates, it gets murky and smelly. Same abundance and money. You have to like share your love, your wealth. You want to share, then you give, and you open place to receive. And then like I found €1 today. Like I keep finding money, and that's because I'm in a good mood. But when I'm not in a really good mood or a good mood, I just generally don't find money. It's kind of interesting actually. So it's about changing your heart, changing your thoughts, and getting it to a flow, an avenue of appreciation and gratitude. Yeah, appreciation, gratitude, and then you enjoy life so much more, and people will enjoy you so much more. Okay everyone, thanks for your company. Love and appreciation and respect to you. You're deserving, I'm deserving, we're all deserving. Okay, so homeless people, anybody we see, the minority groups or the people who aren't popular, or you know, all type of thing, as good looking, such a shallow little thing, especially when you're growing up. You're like, all the media has all stuff that looks, so everyone is deserving. Everyone's a precious, innocent, beautiful, innocent child. Thanks for joining me on this one, and I'm so excited and happy about this. Tell me your stories, share with me anything you want below in the comment box if you feel like it, no pressure. Otherwise, silence is golden, lovely too. And I'll see you in another video, so take care until next time. Lots of love and appreciation for you. Bye bye.